Good morning, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 10. My name is Emma if you're new here, posting every single day leading up to Christmas. Let's go make some breakfast. The Nespresso pod of the day, Bianca Forte. I think this one's just okay. This bread from Wegmans is like the best bread in the world. Wegmans under the Tuscan stem. Very yummy. I'm having avocado toast for breakfast, and I'm gonna try this truffle infused salt. We just got it, so I'm interested to see if I can taste the truffle. I have my coffee in a Disneyland mug, also a favorite of mine, and my avocado toast. Let's taste test and see if I can taste the truff. I'm gonna have to say I don't know if I taste it. I didn't put that much, like I could have put more, I guess, but I think it would be pretty hard for like the truffle flavor to come across in salt on avocado toast on a flavored piece of bread. This bread is really good though, and the avocado toast hit in the spot this morning. I am not working out today. We slept in pretty late, like 9 a.m., and there's just no time, and it's also okay. It's a good rest day. It's the weekend. But right now we're about to go to an escape room. Chris and Josiah are actually already out and about trying to get bagels. I had that avocado toast, so I was like, I don't need a bagel. And I also needed to get ready, but I'm ready now. I washed my hair and it's wet and I just like do not have time to blow dry it. So we're working with the braids. It's like 50 to 55 degrees outside today. So hopefully my head isn't too cold and my hair dries fast. And then I just have jeans and this black turtleneck sweater. We are meeting up with one of Josiah's work friends and we're doing this escape room in Midtown. This has kind of devolved. We're trying to do a different escape room and then it sold out and then this is our backup. I think it'll be fun. I do like escape rooms, so yeah, it should be good, but we gotta go. I'm like going to be late. They got their bagels and we made it to the subway on time. 2 thumbs up. Also, just the backdrop of today, it is SantaCon in New York City. So we've already seen some Santas. We are not partaking, and I don't think we'll like ever run into a big mass because we're doing this and then we're going out in Brooklyn tonight. So I think we should be safe, but it is fun to see people dressed up. We made it.
Is there an order?
Chris is investigating. We escaped. We are back from the escape room, and the escape room was good. I feel like the biggest problem, or like the biggest worst thing about it, was that we were paired with 3 other people, and we were already a group of 4. So there was 7 people in this room, and I feel like we could have solved it without the other 3 people. Like, the other 3 people were nice and everything, but it would have been more fun if it was just the 4 of us. And I feel like at some points there like wasn't enough to do because 7 people is a lot of people. But it was so fun. It was cool to like briefly meet Josiah's friend, but then he had to go. And then we're just gonna come back to the apartment. It's already almost 2 and we're gonna go to Brooklyn tonight. So I'm like, we need some rot time. Relax. We had a busy day yesterday. We have a busy few days coming up, and we're gonna rest up a little bit and then we'll be ready to go out tonight. But I'm gonna make an acai bowl for a late lunch, which I've already shown you how I've made it, so I'm not gonna do like step by step, but I am excited to eat an acai bowl. It's one of my favorite things to eat. She's a beauty to me. Excited to dig in. Finished the acai bowl. It was very good. I'm now gonna catch up on the advent calendar because I didn't do it yesterday. So today is the 9th, but we also need the 8th. So 8, let's see. Look at just normal sea salt. Anna said, okay, I'm not eating this. This is like the licorice flavored one that I was not a fan of. And then 9, I feel like it's weird that we're getting repeat flavors when we haven't gotten all the other flavors yet. Ooh, I think I see something good. Black lava sea salt. I've also had this flavor, but I think this was my favorite, so I'm excited to eat this one again. The 9th is a good day. Yeah, that's easily my most favorite out of this box yet, but there are other flavors that look good that I haven't tried yet. Hopefully we'll get to them eventually, but I'll see if I can pawn off this caramel on Josiah or Chris, because this was not my favorite. The sun is setting and it's already almost 5. We truly did have a good rot sesh. I fell asleep for like an hour. We just like laid around basically, talked a little bit, but mostly laying situation. The joys of being 26. Tonight we got some fun plans. We are going to Brooklyn. We're going to Bushwick. Josiah left about 15 minutes ago. He's meeting up with a friend for dinner. So Chris and I are fending for dinner on our own tonight, which is totally fine. And then we're gonna meet up in Bushwick with one of my friends and we're gonna go to a housewarming party. So I'm excited for that. It'll be fun to see my friend Claire, excited to go out. And we were thinking about where we wanted to eat, like Chris and I, and there's a restaurant that has a location in Manhattan, but it's like kind of hard to get into, and it had openings in Bushwick. So we were like, perfect. So we're going to Nowon, which is like a trendy Korean spot. I'm excited to eat some good Korean food and then go out with friends. On the way back from the escape room, we did go and buy some tequila for the occasion, and I'm gonna pack some mixers too. The mixer that I drink when going out is Red Bull. I feel like I need caffeine if I'm gonna try to stay up past like 10 p.m. and have a good time. I don't even think tonight will be specifically like super late, but it will be later than 10 p.m. So definitely gonna pack a Red Bull for me and we'll see what else. And the fit for tonight is just very, very basic. We got this black long sleeve tee. It does have like a pretty open back, so a little bit of like business in the front, party in the back, and then just black flared leggings. I feel like I just wear very basic things out, but this is a good one. We have made it to Bushwick. It's pretty happening. Saturday night. We made it to Nowon. We did know this was going to be outdoor seating, but we're in our like own little pod. And it's pretty warm because there's a heating bar, but I feel like this is one of the weirdest dining experiences I've had so far. Like, not necessarily in a bad way.
I am ready to eat.
We got lychee infused Jinro soju. It's supposed to be house made, so cheers. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
We're doing like a small tasting menu, so there's 5 courses, and this is the first, and it's a kale salad.
There are other veggies in here too.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think it has a miso dressing.
Yeah, I saw creamy miso dressing and that got me excited.
The dressing is good. The next course is honey butter tots. Better than a normal tot. They look pretty average, but I guess tots are good.
Yeah. And didn't expect the honey to taste good with tater tots, but it's an interesting combination.
They're bringing things out fast now. The tater tots are really good, and this is fried chicken, which looks really, really good.
I feel like we haven't found one yet.
Yeah, this is really good. Pretty spicy for me, but I can power through for the good taste. The next course is chopped cheese rice cakes.
Tastes pretty good. It tastes kind of like gnocchi, like more Italian than Korean.
And the last meal is a cheeseburger. Let's see. Ooh, I think there's kimchi on this.
It's like gochujang and kimchi. That's my guess though.
Yeah, this is a good burger. I feel like the kimchi flavor is not that strong, but I like the meat. We're walking to our friend's house now. but there's an app called Belly, BELI, where you rank restaurants, and basically you say if you like the restaurant, if it was fine or if it was bad, and then you rank it against other restaurants that you've eaten at. So for this restaurant, I'm like, oh, it's good. And then they'll be like, oh, like, how do you compare it to this other restaurant you ate at that you also liked? And then it gives you like a numerical rating. So I gave that restaurant an 8.1, which is pretty good. But I did really like it. I do think it's easier to do kind of like more junk food-ish like that, but it was yummy.